those are the old rungs. Just replaced those, they're already changed, but there's still a little bit of stuff to do. I'm gonna show you in some closed captions like what exactly needs to be done, but so far it actually is a pretty good process. I always take some time, you know, to fix shit up, because right now it's like 3+ degrees. The lake is full of water. You can't do anything outside really. The roads are just icy, and it's just terrible, to be honest, right now to be out there. There's a few things that I still gonna fix up on this one, and then this one is good to go. You know, about in 3-4 days I think it's gonna be -degrees again. Then all the snow that is still there, it's gonna be so hard packed that it's gonna be really nice to get out actually. Like, I mean, nice in brackets, you know, it's much nicer if you have like some really beautiful snowy scenery and a nice trail to go on, you know, but fortunately that's not what we have. So, but I gotta fix this one up, and then gonna be out for like 12 days. That's at least the plan for the next one. So by the time my next adventure video comes out, it's gonna be about that most likely. I might gonna visit some friends before and make some video footage there, but most likely it's gonna be a 12-day, a little bit more like a documentary kind of style thing. I really want to get some footage out there for that. Well, the weather, as you can see, didn't really improve yet. But we're gonna get quite a bit of snow. I mean, it melted down quite a lot, but the good thing is it's gonna compress the snow down pretty well, and then we have a really solid base for being in the mountains and all. We're just gonna get like 20-30 centimeters over the next 2-3 days. So gonna be a lot. So this one is finished. Just overwork the back a little bit here. There's gonna be a cooling box there, on which you see a lot of people just sitting on it, you know, running like long distance races and whatnot. Not really that practical. Most of the time it's really just like if you're really in easy terrain, you know, then it's like good to use. Otherwise it's not really practical, especially when going out. Like now I'm going to go out for 12 days, so this sled is just dog food alone, it's going to be 60 kilos, and then all my shit in it, you know, all the equipment and all, it's adding up quite a bit. But yeah, so what I did with this one is actually I started out like buying this one I think 8 years ago. Oh, 6 years ago, I think 6-7 years ago. Bought it used, and then 2 years ago I made it a little bit more flexible, and then I just started adding like different things. So the plan in the long run will be to actually like produce those kind of sleds, but there's plenty of them in the market, you know, so it's not really something that I want to focus on necessarily, but it's really fun actually to build those. The reason why you want to make it flexible is like because you're going to go into corners and stuff like that much easier, and it also like you react a little bit better on bumps and stuff. And so yeah, so this is my old work sled. Like I said, I just show you that one not because, yeah, look at my new sled or my skills of building stuff. It's more like just if you have something that you need to get fixed, you know, just do it yourself. Just get started, you know, just slowly get used to it, because the more you actually expose yourself to, the better you're gonna get at stuff, you know. It's the problem nowadays is that a lot of people hesitate to actually do stuff by themselves, which causes not only people just to specialize in things, but you're also like totally out of your element when you come to new stuff, which is pretty interesting at times, you know. I had grown people, doctors, teachers and all, that I had to lace their shoes up because they've never used winter boots in their lives, and they were about to go out on a dog sled trip and they didn't know how to work it, you know. So that's just rather confusing for me, you know, because it's just a simple task, but being out of the element totally brings you Like basically like nowadays you just hesitate and just lock up and don't do anything, you know. So just start doing stuff. It's nothing is rocket science, really, you know. Unless you want to be a pilot, you know, that's a different case maybe. But most of the times it's just to do it basically. What do you guys think, huh? About the new sled? They're excited. Well, I'm kind of cheating. We're just out for 25 kilometers. Let's say let me get a little snack. Just a bit of dry food. Nothing fancy. You throw it on the ground, they directly snap a little bit more snow, which is also good. Out, eh? Out, eh? Good job.